What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you're all having an amazing day. This summer was a really amazing time for Overwatch. We got the summer games back, we got some new maps, we even got a new hero, and some more animated shorts. Now, summer vacation is coming to a close, which is always the worst part. School's starting back up for everyone. I think if you're in the US, you're already back in school, but I think schools across Canada are starting on September 6th, which is really soon. However much I love to make these videos, I'm also really strict about putting school first. This year is incredibly important because this is when the universities tend to look at your marks. I think in my final year I can be a little bit more lax about it, but grade 11 is by far the most important year in all of pre-university education. Again, these are the marks that universities look at, and although I'm not sure where I'm heading just yet, if anything were to happen to YouTube, it's degrees that will allow me to keep going through life. I'm not saying that YouTube's going down anytime soon. There will always be a need for a video sharing site, and advertisers will always want to advertise on the site, so whether it's YouTube or if it's something else opening up in the next few years, I don't really see myself throwing my dreams of being a big gaming video maker out the window anytime soon. But no one really knows what's going to happen in the future, so having backup is always nice. Also, the real question is, what will I do when Overwatch dies? You guys know that Overwatch is my main upload content, and for now it's my only content. Overwatch is still going strong and more people are picking up the game every day, so I don't see it crashing down for at least another year. In the future though, I'm thinking of actually choosing a specific genre where new games come out for that genre and I can keep on going. I just recently discovered the grand strategy genre of games. I'm familiar with strategy and empire building games. I have over I think it's 700 hours now of Civ 5. It's that genre of games that are my favorite at heart, and I learned about Europa Universalis 4 just about a month ago. I learned the game, started playing it, and I think it's partly an addiction now, but I'm thinking of including it into the channel eventually. It's playable on my potato computer, but it doesn't run smoothly enough where you would actually enjoy watching me play it. If you want to know my grand plan, it's to grow Overwatch on the channel to the point where it's enough to get a brand new PC, and then it's time to switch over to Overwatch on the PC, basically relearning the game, and continue going from there. At that point, I'm also hoping to have a stronger internet connection and have that sorted out so streaming is a possibility. And finally, it's time to start bringing some Europa Universalis into the channel, and maybe branching out to other grand strategy games, maybe some Hearts of Iron or Warhammer, definitely a lot of Civ 5 because, again, I'm not a fan of Civ 6, but Civ 5 is another one of my addictions. Now, for those of you who haven't heard of any of these games and are worried about Overwatch content dying on the channel, you literally have nothing to worry about. So long as my PC is a potato and Overwatch is still alive, there won't be too many changes. The biggest change though is my upload schedule. At the beginning of the summer, I thought I could handle an upload per day. But boy was I wrong, it was a lot of stress every day, and looking at how the channel was back then, it didn't seem worth it to upload that often. Not to mention, I didn't have the time to even play Overwatch every day, and that just didn't seem right. Since then, I've been uploading once every 2 days, and only missing uploads due to vacations, very little time, or various complications. During the school year, I am not uploading once every 2 days, I'm going to tell you that right now. It might be once every 3 or 4 days, and if it still seems like too much, I might drop it to just once a week. Another thing is how the content of the channel is changing. I uploaded a lot about news this summer because of all the free time I had to cover it as it happened, or at the end of the week with a news roundup. It's occurred to me, however, that news is covered by bigger channels and I just can't compete with that during school. You can, however, expect the same kind of summer games video that I did for all of the events. You guys seem to love it so much, so I definitely won't stop with that. What I'm looking forward to is more obscure content. There will be guides and tips and all of that, but there's some things I have in mind that I'm thinking of trying out. Things that won't, be held back by the time that they're being uploaded. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say for now. So, the end of the summer is coming, and there will be a lot of changes to the channel. I just thought I'd let you all know about my plans so you don't start thinking I'm dead or that something's wrong. Tell me what you think about seeing some strategy games on the channel. I always want to hear feedback, and obviously it will coexist with Overwatch content, so don't worry about that. This is Carter signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day.